Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We have the competitive pass reveals to go over. Keep in mind, guys, the competitive pass, though, doesn't start until tomorrow. That is when it refreshes. Later this afternoon, we have the playoff promo around 1:30, unless it's delayed. Now, I do want to give a shout out to J Money for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on and comment down below. Nota Gang. Also, guys, there's going to be a link down below in the comment section to a giveaway that I'm running over on Twitter, where if my entry hits for the NFL playoffs this weekend, 3 of you guys are going to win $100 in Underdog Fantasy Funds. Just retweet the tweet, follow myself, and comment down below on that tweet your Underdog username, which you guys can sign up using code ZERK to double your first deposit up to $100. And if you guys sign up today, you're going to get a LeBron James 0.5 point special. If you guys sign up after today, you'll get a 0.5 yard special for Patrick Mahomes. Here is that entry. It is a $1,500 potential winner. As long as I go at least 3 out of 4 on this, you guys are going to get some funds. If you guys want to copy, ride with me, let me know down below if you are. Alright guys, so we have the competitive pass and legend reveals to go over. I do want to mention though that with the competitive pass, okay, keep in mind, yes, I'm going over it today. It does not come into the game until tomorrow, the new cards, okay? But I believe it actually goes away at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. It'll likely take like an hour. This is pretty normal with the competitive pass. It'll probably go away at 10 and then come back at like 11 a.m. Eastern time. Also, something else that I do want to mention, again, playoff promo dropping later today around 1:30 unless there is a delay. But something big that EA actually did go over on the stream, they did mention this. I've been seeing a lot in the comment section. I'm getting a lot of tweets. I've noticed it myself after playing a couple of games as well. But for those of you guys that don't know, yesterday there was a title update. In that title update, there was a fatigue actually added for those people that like to run, you know, like blitzes with DBs and corners. Or if they get blocked by someone that is a lot bigger than them, aka an offensive lineman, there is a heavy fatigue, right? Well, the issue is that's good. I think that's a good change. That was also affecting the D-line. So pretty much everybody's D-line was getting gassed after like 2 plays, and it was pretty bad. So they did actually say that they are looking into that and they are looking to fix that ASAP. I would imagine they need to make the threshold a lot bigger for the weight discrepancy, probably, because guys like Micah Parsons, who maybe are not, you know, 300 pounds in the D-line, yeah, they were getting gassed after like 2 plays. It was really bad. All right, so with that being said, guys, let's go over the competitive pass. So, again, it is important to remember that the first 1,000 people to get the players that you get in the competitive pass, you get a limited one, which you can actually sell, and they also have an extra ability bucket. That is very important to remember when it comes to competitive pass. There's supposed to be a reason to kind of grind these out, right? And to get to the first 1,000. Well, the first player that you guys will be able to get, I believe it's level 22, I think it was. We will see that in just a moment, though, when I go over all the field pass rewards, exactly what level it is. But we have Tommy DeVito. Now, I know instantly people are going to ask, what is his release? I don't know. He doesn't have a card in the game, so I have absolutely no idea what exactly his release is going to be. Maybe they make him pretty good with his release, but he has 85 speed, 93 throw power, 94 short, 93 medium, 92 deep, 96 throw under pressure. You know, the stats on him look pretty solid. He's got decent speed. We don't know what his release is, and then, of course, the question is, what is, you know, his ability buckets? Well, his ability buckets, guys, he gets Fearless for 4 AP in Tier 4. His Tier 5 bucket, he gets Comeback for 0, Quick Draw for 1, Inside Deadeye for 2, really nothing great, and then his Tier 6, so again, this is only the first 1,000 people to get to Tier 6 on Tommy DeVito are going to get Pass Lead Elite for 6 AP. 6 AP. That is a ton of AP. Now, for those of you guys that don't know the difference between Pass Lead Elite and Set Feet Lead, these are very similar abilities with a slight difference there. Pass Lead Elite is better than Set Feet Lead, but for 6 AP. Now, for those of you guys that are maybe newer to Madden Ultimate Team, you don't understand why Set Feet Lead is actually so good, why it is, in my opinion, a very necessary ability. You can see right there the ability description, according to MUT.GG, is passers with this ability have increased throw power on bullet precision passes made while their feet are set except on high and low throws. Now, currently, it is up to 5 AP, except for on Kyler Murray, which is 4 AP as of yesterday on Kyler Murray. And then today, we are also going to get 4 AP set feet lead on Jordan Love when he releases later today, right? Well, offensively, we only have 8 AP to spare. So 6 AP for pass lead elite is really crazy when you can get set feet lead for 4. But pass lead elite, as you guys can see, passer this ability have increased throw power on bullet precision passes. So what exactly is the difference? Essentially, pass lead elite is like set feet lead, but you can do it while you throw on the run. That is pretty much the only difference there. Now, yes, it is better than set feet lead, but it used to be, if I remember correctly, in like Madden 23, the same AP for pass lead elite and set feet lead, or maybe it was one more. I really cannot recall exactly there, but for 2 AP more, especially when we only have 8 AP on offense, yeah, it's not worth it. So I really don't like the Tommy DeVito card, to be honest with you guys, as a reward, especially because, again, you know, you're supposed to be able to grind these out, and you're going to want to grind them out, right? Like, the cards are supposed to be, OMG, I need to be one of the first 1,000. I don't think I even care to get this card in general. And then, of course, if you guys are not within the first 1,000, you're going to get this Tommy DeVito, which is the same exact stats. It's just he doesn't get tier 6. So you won't get the pass lead elite there. And then also yours will be just BND. Next up, though, the other card you can grind for is a Caleb Evans, who is a 6'2" cornerback. All right, so he's got good height on him. He's got 95 speed, 93 XL, 88 man, 94 zone, 88 press. I like this card a little bit better, but again, you have to remember, okay, when it comes to competitive pass, like, it's going to be a couple of weeks until we can even get to this card, all right? And in terms of abilities, he does get deep out zone KO for 3 AP, deep in zone KO for 2 AP. In his tier 5 bucket, he gets pick artist for 1, deep out zone for 2, and then if you guys get to the first 1,000 of this Caleb Evans in his tier 6, he gets deep zone KO for 3 AP, which is deep out and deep in for a total of 3 AP. So, you know, the card looks pretty solid. He's 6'2", but like, again, am I like, yeah, you really need to go grind for this card? No, because we're going to have a lot of 95 speed cornerbacks by the time this card comes out. I mean, we're probably going to have multiple 96 speed cornerbacks by the time we're able to actually get to this card here. So, competitive pass, I think this is a bit of a letdown. Tommy DeVito is the first card is really bad. Caleb Evans, I mean, it's a solid corner. You know, if you're not out there trying to spend a lot of coins, like, you're going to be able to use this card for sure, but it's just not like, the excitement is not there for me. And then again, if you're not one of the first 1,000, you get this one. He just doesn't get the deep zone KO for 3 AP. And then we also have the rest of the rewards with a competitive pass. So as you guys can see, you know, season XP, 91 overall BND, Blitz, Fantasy Pack, okay, midfield packs, red zone packs, you get Tommy DeVito at level 22, some coins, season XP, 2 legend packs. The best, like, reward we used to get with the competitive pass was a free legend. You get a free legend fantasy pack. That's not the case anymore. It's now just 2 legend packs instead of getting 1 free legend. It wasn't a fantasy pack, it was just a free legend there. But that was good. And yeah, they took that away from us. 92 overall BND Harvest Fantasy Pack. Yeah, just overall, man, the competitive pass has been very disappointing. I think we can all agree that field passes in general for Madden 2025, which I believe is going to be the title of it. I don't think they can call it Madden 25 again. For Madden 2025, field passes definitely need to be changed a bit, all right? We need more exciting stuff in the field passes because this is not it. And then as for the legend reveals, as you guys can see, here they are. Now, I don't know why I want to say this on the left side right there, but I could be wrong, all right? I could be wrong. It could be a Colt. It most definitely could be a Colt there, but I think on the left, potentially, and I mean, I could be totally seeing this wrong. I think it's a Charger, all right? I think it's a Charger. And I want to say Eric Weddle. And I'm not sure why I want to say Eric Weddle, but I want to say Eric Weddle because I don't see a beard, but maybe right underneath the face, that part that's kind of blurred out right there, maybe that's his, like, beard right there. I don't know. You guys let me know. In the middle, obviously, that's going to be a Viking right there. And on the right, Cardinal, maybe 49er potentially. So with that being said, guys, that is everything. That's the competitive pass. Those are the legend reveals. And again, the competitive pass is going to refresh starting tomorrow morning. If you guys have not already grinded out your current competitive pass, make sure you do so. Get all the XP you can out of this one, and then the next competitive pass will open up tomorrow. Playoff promo later today. Gotta say, pretty disappointed. I think just field pass in general, they need to be redone for Madden 2025. I'll say that because they're just not exciting, man. They're just not that exciting, and then it takes forever to get to the cards. By the time you get to them, They're kind of pointless. They're not even top tier meta. Like, you should really feel like if you're grinding out the competitive pass for a month to get the Caleb Evans, it's going to be the best cornerback in the game, especially if you get to like the first 1,000. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. See you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.